I always thought nightmares belonged to the sleeping, but last week I learned they can follow you, stitched to your skin like a shadow. I signed up for a sleep study at the university, desperate for rent money. The lab was cold, with humming machines and a clipboard nurse who barely looked at me as she glued electrodes to my scalp. She promised I'd just have to sleep 8 hours, but she didn't warn me about where my mind would go. The first night, I opened my eyes to a burning playground, the sky bruised purple, children screaming with mouths sewn shut. I stumbled through the dream, unseen, until a woman in a melted mask grabbed my wrist, hissing, "You don't belong here." Every night, the setting changed: a flooded library, a subway tunnel crawling with eyeless rats, a hospital where the nurses giggled and bled from their eyes. Each time, I was inside somebody else's terror, and always, I felt a presence stalking just out of sight. I tried to quit the study, begged the nurse, but she just smiled and tightened the straps. Last night, the nightmare was a forest of mirrors, each one reflecting not my face, but the faces of others, crying, screaming, pleading for help. That's when I saw him, a tall figure with no eyes and a grin cut too wide, weaving between the trees, whispering names. I realized with a jolt that he was whispering mine. Tonight, I'm afraid to sleep, but the sedatives they gave me are already dragging me under. As my vision blurs, I hear the monster's voice, clear and close: "You're not dreaming anymore, Alex." I try to scream, but the electrodes are pulsing, rooting me in place. I finally understand: whatever they attached to my head, it wasn't just a monitor. It was a door, and now, something hungry has learned my real name.